But again, doctors say those who are vaccinated and boosted have the greatest protection from Omicron. We've received questions from you at home about what's considered boosted. And Wake Up Central's Michael Aaron is here. And Michael, it seems like it really depends on which vaccine you got first.
Yeah, Amanda, that's exactly right. As you likely know, there are 3 vaccines. We have the Pfizer and the Moderna shots. Those require 2 doses to be considered fully vaccinated. Then there's the Johnson & Johnson, or the Janssen as it's known by some. It is a single-dose vaccine. So that is the baseline to consider yourself vaccinated. So how is one considered boosted? We got this question from one of you at home. It says, I had the Johnson & Johnson vaccine for my first shot, then was told that I had to get a second shot and got the Pfizer. So I'm wondering if I have to have a 3rd shot, or am I good to go? So we turn to the state's chief medical officer, Dr. Jennifer Dillahay. She says people who receive the J&J vaccine should get that Pfizer or Moderna booster 2 months after they get their first shot, much like our friend at home did. If you got your 2 doses of Pfizer or Moderna, then you need to get a 3rd dose 5 months later to be up to date with the current recommendations.
We're finding with the Omicron variant that it takes that booster dose for people to develop neutralizing antibodies, enough immunity to keep from getting infected or to prevent them from staying out of the hospital if they do get infected.
So as for the person who wrote in, yeah, you're good to go according to the Department of Health. The numbers really show us how effective booster shots are. Dr. Dillahay says people who are fully vaccinated and boosted make up just about 2% of active cases and hospitalizations in Arkansas. Something to note here, the CDC recommends a Pfizer or Moderna vaccine instead of the Johnson & Johnson. That's because a rare side effect from the J&J has been linked to 9 deaths nationwide. But when you consider almost 18 million doses of the vaccine have been administered, Dr. Dillahay says getting J&J is much safer than getting COVID-19. Back to you.
Michael, just a quick question. How many people are vaccinated in Arkansas right now?
Yeah, so we're looking at about 1.5 million Arkansans. That's about 54% of people ages 5 and up are vaccinated, but only about 1/3 of those people have been boosted, around 500,000 or so. So once again, the Department of Health says to get that booster shot to best protect yourself from Omicron.
All right. And of course, shots are free. They don't cost anybody any money. All right. Thank you so much, Michael. We appreciate that.